big.
It bring me low. You was right, and I was wrong. Kill noise. Dark nights, I'm getting lit to fill a void. Pour a drink, roll a weed, make a choice. A pretty face are things I enjoy. The wifey call me up like, where you at? I'm with the boys. She only call me when she need me. Please don't treat me like a genie. Please give me freebies. Coming off the top like
What is up, Purple Haze Nation? It is Devante Poems back with another episode of Purple Haze at Night. And I know what you're thinking. We got a king missing at his throne. Look at that chair. Looking all lonely. Looking all lonely. I want everybody to give it up for Tabo. You know, he's grinding right now in university, and he had to take some time out to do what he needed to do in order to do what he wanted to do. So, shout out to Ty Busy. Now, you know, I do want to add something when we do our intros. When we introduce ourselves, how about we also say what's coming up far as your business or brand goes? For example, Eben, you may have a appointment with an NFL player at Hooper's Rehab on April 16th or something like that. You know what I mean? So like people can just stay in tune. You know what I mean? So I'll go first. I go by the name of Devante Poems. Hey, what's good, Ricardo Rosario? Thanks for coming through, stopping by. And I represent Purple Haze Nation. And yeah, what y'all heard in the beginning of this stream was Virtual Vibe. I have a project coming out called After Hours 2, and it's ready. It's just marketing now. What's up, Kalani Noble? Yep.
Good starter, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Thanks, bro. I'm on this project gonna be something else, I promise you. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And make sure you guys stay tuned for Make Some Shit Mondays, that another live stream show that I do on Mondays where Johnny Brown makes a beat on the spot and I make a song on the spot. So it's just pretty dope. Without further ado, let's give it to, let's see, Nike or Champion. Nike or Champion. I gotta give it to Nike. Come on.
What's up, everybody? It's a blessed Sunday night. It's Jew Black, Jules B3, representing Visionary. Yes. Let's see. Something coming up with Visionary Vending. Maybe this Sunday coming up, I might be providing drinks for Hooper's Rehab. He has this little tournament between businesses.
Ooh. So when you say providing drinks, you're selling drinks on the side. So your Visionary Vending is basically going mobile.
Yes, sir. Goes mobile.
Gotta give it up for dude. Let's go. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it for Visionary Vending for now. Yeah.
All right, Nike.
What is up, Purple Haze Nation? It is your boy Ben, aka Khalif, but none. Follow me. And one thing, and I represent Hooper's Rehab. One thing that's coming up is the tournament that Julius just said. And another thing. And I mean, I'm in college right now, so I can't really be too much involved. But I know the founder of Hooper's Rehab, Nigel. He's gonna be coaching for AAU team while he's doing this. So that's
wow.
Hooper's Rehab, more out there. So
Oof, that's crazy. Hold on, I gotta give it up for him. Hold on.
Yes.
Shout out to Hooper's Rehab. All right, you already know what's next. I'm in the hot seat. Something good that happened to me in the past week is, I think I actually said it. You know, completing this project. It's a dope project. I'm telling you, it's one of my favorites. Definitely a
Wait,
good.
you telling us it's finished?
It's finished. It's finished. It's finished.
Woo. Man,
About
that man is cooking.
five to eight tracks, depending on what I'm keeping or what I'm taking off. But I'm just packaging it up right now, for real, for real.
Pack
And
them up.
it's After Hours too, so it's a sequel after my first After Hours, and I had an After Hours before the weekend had an After Hours. Okay, I just want to put that out there. Okay,
Word.
the weekend, the weekend is cramping my style. Facts.
Big
You heard it first.
facts.
PurpleHaze at night.
Word. Copyright that.
Facts. All right, Jew Black, what's up, bro?
Something good that happened to me this week was I took my engineering test. That was a weight off my shoulders for sure. So, yep, that's good. I find out the results this week, and
How you feel about it? How you feel about
he,
it?
my friend worded it best. He took it Friday as well. It's, you hope for the best. It was a hard test.
Hmm.
You put yourself in position to pass. You did enough. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Like there was 110 questions. There's the first half and the second half. I did really good on my second half, like confidence wise. But first half, it was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, everything was like, no, like I'm gonna be honest. And but I'm hoping for the best. I've been praying every day, and this should be it. Man. So next week we should get some good news. I'll be able to share.
Y'all heard it here first on Purple Haze at Night, claiming it.
Yes,
Go.
claim it.
All right, Hooper's Rehab.
This past week I celebrated my 23rd birthday, and it was a week full of gifts, love. I appreciate everyone that celebrated with me. My coworkers, Julius, a fiance, and the entire team, Tabo.
Hey, I showed up for I showed up for a FaceTime though. Come on.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that
Come on.
counts.
Come
That
on.
counts.
Come on.
He was there virtual. He was in spirit.
It was a virtual vibe. Hey.
Oh, I like what you did there.
Yeah, it's
Let's
always
go.
a virtual vibe, man. Always a virtual vibe.
Facts. No, okay, man. Well, is that it?
Um, and I mean, I finished like this literature review. Like, I kind of like prologue. I'm not gonna say like, do not procrastinate. But, like I did, and I got it in like on time, and I got a good grade, so I'm happy about that.
Ooh,
Okay. What was okay? Okay.
It
What
was
was
about like the meniscus, like treatment, injury, rehab, things like that. And I still got to finish up the research project. It's due like at the end of the semester, but I did the literature review.
we got a smart guy over here.
Yes. And wow, okay, yeah, give it up for Ibn, a leaf but none on Instagram. How far you want to take um what is it? Uh Physical therapy. Right? Is it physical therapy?
No. Well, I'm trying to get into athletic training.
Athletic training, okay.
Yeah, that's like the end goal. But right now, I got to take like steps. Like, as of right now, first I need to graduate with my bachelor's in wellness, and then I'll be pre-qualified to go in any school for exercise science because of my GPA, and then I'll have the prereqs to get into athletic training. So it'll probably take me like a year or a semester or so to to even apply for that play training program.
Okay, bro, but you got this, regardless.
We made a bet. It was me, him, Tabo, and another friend. We made a bet. I said if they graduate with a 3.0, I'll give them a reward. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well, you're gonna have to give me something because to get into graduate school, you have to have over a 3.0 anyway. So that's guaranteed. You feel me?
Look at Jew Black.
yeah.
That's how you know Jew Black got the bread. He make a lot. He can put a
So
lottery in the
you hear
room.
that, ladies? He
Just put a lottery in the room.
I'm
Lottery
just
in
a
the room.
my word. Okay, I try to elevate my people around me. You know what I mean?
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, maybe I need to make a bet with Devante about if he sells X amount, then maybe I'll do that.
I don't know. I don't really do bets, but I'm about that.
Yeah.
I don't like to do bets, bro. Bro. But I'm I'm trying to like. I think this is sound. This is sound. This these are some pretty dope tracks that I've been working on. But enough about me. We decided to do something a little bit different since we're missing our boy Tabo. Give it up one more time for Ty Busy. And brother Jew Black is gonna go ahead and start off with a mental health check. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the floor. Everybody give it up for Jew Black.
Okay, so this is our podcast slash broadcast, and I watch other podcasts to get ideas from them. There's this one podcast called I Am Athlete. It's with 4 retired NFL athletes, and their podcast streams on YouTube, and they release like an episode a week, and it's pretty cool. They have special guests, but the one thing they do that maybe it could be a normal thing, but at least for today, they do like a mental like health check. So like they check on each other while they're doing the show. So between us, and we're presenting this to the people.
Right.
The 3 things we rank it from 1 to 10, and we explain why we rank it that way. So how is our personal life, our mental health, and then our business life. So those are the 3 categories that we would rank. So do you want me to go first or?
Yeah, you go first. You start off, of course, buddy.
Okay. Personal wise, I would say like either this week slash this month. It's only been 11 days. I would say I'm at a 8. Obviously, I feel like nobody is perfect. You could be close to it, but nobody's perfect. Yeah, I'm doing well personally. Mentally, I would say the beginning of this week I was stressed, so it was like a 6 because of my test. And that test holds a lot of weight regarding my job. So that was one thing that was weighing on me mentally. But after that test, I felt a lot better. So I would say my mental ending the week would be an 8. And then business wise, it's like a 7.5. Could be better, but everything is progress.
Right.
My 2 vending machines are okay. I'm getting one of them fixed now. And then I got some good news on a vending machine I want to buy. So yeah, those are my 3 rankings. And so I classify that as good, but definitely could be improved for sure.
Right.
So we could go with you next.
Oh man, I was hoping you was gonna hit the lateral real quick.
Yeah, Devante, hey, what's going on?
I gotta take it step by step with the boy because I don't know if I
Yeah,
really
and
get
I
it.
want you to kind of like differentiate between the different like
Like
sections, like the
mental, the
mental,
business, and
personal,
the
yeah,
personal.
especially the personal and mental.
Hmm.
Like differentiate.
Okay, so personal could be you have a family. How is your family life? You know, how are you and your wife? That could be personal. Mental is you, but also what affects your mental. How is that? And you know, I think Canada has another lockdown. I don't know.
Yeah,
Um,
true.
and then business wise is you with your music or your job. You know, hand in hand. So that's what I mean by that.
Okay. So what's the first one? Honestly, I would say six across the board, bro. Honestly,
6. So that's like a little bit above average.
really,
Average, I would say, is 5.
this
So
is out of 10.
yes, 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And so you don't have to get too deep, but what is your reasoning for ranking each one as 6?
Um, I don't know. I always feel like this feeling I could do better. That's it. Like I still have a lot of goals that I feel like I'm taking too long with.
In what categories or all of them? Are you?
All of them, bro. Whether it's at my job or it's my business or personal or
Hmm.
just mentally speaking.
Mentally, well, I would say I guess you're ranking it yourself, but I feel like if your wife slash Denalia, because Divine isn't gonna be able to probably answer. But if you reverse it and say like how do they view you like family wise, they probably would say you're 10 out of 10, you know. But you're
Yeah,
as a 6, like you could do better. Like you're at a point, but you could do better. I see.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah,
Anything else
man.
where you go with that?
I mean, a lot of another reasoning is I've been reading, books lately. I've been reading 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene and just reading a lot of self self-help books and just trying to just biggest thing for me is discipline. I feel like, I was in JROTC in high school, did sports, so, play soccer, play football, play basketball, but for some reason still, it's still the discipline part. Like we all really know what to do. It's just, just doing it.
Mhm. Agreed. Yeah,
And like procrastination it has a lot to do with that, you know.
that's killer for sure.
Facts.
I don't mean killer like as in literally, but just like it could definitely derail some things.
Yeah, bro.
Well, similar to what you just said, I was like, uh, the hardest part is just applying the things you know.
Mhm.
Like that could be taken like in what you just said, or in like, for example, my perspective, just like my profession where I'm working at. Like I know the science behind it. You feel me? Because of school, but
Hmm.
it's about learning how to interact and learning how to communicate all the different types of stuff that I know. You feel me? So I
Right.
I like what you said. How it kind of it can be taken in many different perspectives. You feel me? So
Yeah. And I would
yeah,
be a fool to sit here and give myself 10 across the board. Like who do I think I
yeah,
am? Like so yeah, I would say six. Six would mean like I appreciate where I'm at, but I could be in a better place if I really wanted to.
Okay.
Mhm.
He was at 5 or below, I'd be concerned and we like afterwards.
Okay.
Nah, for real, because like at least I'm not basing it off their show, but like one of the co-hosts, their mom died, so he was like mentally, he was a 6, and then the guy was like, "Are you sure?" You know, and like he wanted to dig a little deeper, and then the guy explained, but then he like kind of broke down like not in a bad way, but just like was being vulnerable, you know, and he was hiding that from them. I don't want to say hiding, but he was just being very vague with them. But then when
Mhm.
I digged a little deeper, then he actually opened up, and it was cool to see them all embrace each other. You know,
Yeah. I
that's
mean,
what I mean by if he was a 5 below, then
I wouldn't say I'm Five Below. And before we hit to Evan, I would say like sometimes it get hard, you know. I don't really got friends or family like that out here, you know. So sometimes it do get rough. It do get tough. So if you would have asked me like 2, 3 weeks ago, shit, I might have been a 5 or a 4, you know. So,
right,
but
right.
the music helps, you know. Finding my own peace of mind helps and whatnot. But again, enough about me. Evan, what's good, bro?
Was good. I want to say maybe a 6 across the board. Besides the business, I would probably say like how I feel about it, 8. So
Okay. And is there something that you can improve like mentally and then personally?
um, personally, I just feel like just where I am in life, like I'm not getting the proper amount of sleep. Like, yeah, I've been sleeping very like probably like 4 hours. Right? Besides the weekend, that's when I'm like I can cool down and do all that other stuff. Well,
Right.
yeah, man, just I'm always moving. I always got something to do. And then mentally, I'm I feel like I'm like supporting myself very well, but like I got my dad not doing too well, other stuff. So but I feel like I'm handling that well. So I'm
Okay.
6 on that, but it kind of takes its toll sometimes.
Yeah.
And business wise, I would say an 8, just because like I'm a part of Nomadic Voices and Hooper's Rehab, and I feel like for both organizations, we got like a good solid foundation. You feel me? And I like where we had it. Obviously, with Hooper's Rehab, there's kind of like a little pause, but like everybody like that's been supportive and everything, like you guys know, once everything's back, we're gonna get right back to it. We appreciate everybody that's been supporting us. And with Nomadic Voices, we got an event coming up in April 28th. Yeah, so
What did I say? Do you feel like your upcoming what is it, Ramadan, right?
yeah,
Do you feel like that will also increase like your
yeah.
personal slash mental?
That's what yeah, I'm glad you said that. Cause the last time when I went through Ramadan, like this is my second Ramadan, celebrating Ramadan. So I just turned Muslim, and the first time it was very hard. Like I was fasting. Like my mentor, he's a Muslim too, but he's like, yo, man, like some people they just can't do it like all the way straight. You feel me? But I did it till like probably like 22 days, and then I had to break it, and then you gotta make it up. You feel me? You gotta make up the days that you missed. Well, I learned a lot about myself. I felt great. In the beginning, it was very tough. You dehydrated, you're hungry, but and then you get used to it. You feel me? Like your skin becomes better. Like a lot of it's like when you do that for a long time, you detoxify a lot of stuff. Like your stomach muscles become relaxed. They're not always working. Like fasting is just good for you in general. And just me like praying, And being coming closer to God in the book it just makes me feel good. So yeah, I think it will definitely help.
It's beautiful. Yeah. I
All
like
right.
this, man.
Well, listen, we got 3 more minutes until we have our very special guest here on Purple Haze at night for April 11th. What I'm going to do is, small, quick break, not too long. I'm gonna run virtual vibe back. Everybody get some water, share the live, and let me know what's up in the chat box. And when we come back, we'll be introducing the guest speaker for the night, or the special guest for the night. Let's get it popping.
You a virtual vibe, you be getting me lit every time you go live. I know why you up, it's the reason I'm on time, it's the reason I'm online. Why you think we all here? Do your thing and sip that wine. Girl, you a virtual vibe, that mean you digital. And you the versatile type, I like it when you switch it up. Virtual, you a virtual vibe. A genie, please give me freebies. Coming off the top like a beanie. I worked all day, can you feed me? I even rub your feet if it's needed. Sorry if I skeet it, but damn, I really need it. I don't care if it's wrong or right. You can tell by looking in my eyes. You the one, you my type. But you a virtual vibe. Girl, you a virtual vibe. And you the versatile type, I like it when you switch it up. Virtual, you a virtual vibe. Virtual, you a virtual vibe.
Yo. So if you just now tuning in, we had our mental check, and we told you what something happened that was positive in the past 7 days. And you already know we have nomadic voices. Big shout out to Ty Busy and Tabo. Shout out to Tabo Bo. He won't be here tonight. School and whatnot. Shout out to Hooper's Rehab. Shout out to Visionary Vending. I want everybody to go ahead and just give it up for our special guest here tonight. He was just in oh, there he go. There you go. And if you don't know who he is a videographer, a photographer. And if you ain't never been shot by this guy, who even are you? Everybody give it up for my guy Marcus Full of Frames in the building.
Good, Marcus.
Yo, bro.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, but we need the visual. Come on now.
Where you
Don't do
at?
me like that.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Ooh.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, bless.
Great.
How are you?
I'm chilling. I can't complain.
All right, so during this section right here, not only do we have our special guest, Marcus, thank you for coming on to the show. Really appreciate you, my guy. I already know it's going to be a vibe, but I got to let you know that right now it's also something different with my guy Ibn, and he's gonna go ahead and kick off the interview tonight.
Up, Evan?
Good. So what we're gonna do is this is something different. Everybody's gonna ask 3 questions, like back to back, and we're gonna do it like that.
All right.
All right. So my first question, what does a busy day in the life of Fuller Frames look like?
Busy day. Probably do, well, you know what I'm saying? Got to wake up on the good side. You know what I'm saying? Hit the devil's lettuce. You know what I'm saying? That PurpleHaze. But, you know what I'm saying? Just get up with G Hefner. It's my CEO of my company. You know what I'm saying? Talk to both of my cameramen, Don, Cam Clips, see what their schedule is like, see if it's running good with mine and stuff, see if they can make the shoot and stuff. Usually just go shoot, do some editing. There's a lot of traveling, driving. It's like usually waiting in between shooting, you know what I'm saying? Getting to know the artist or whoever you're shooting the video for. But I wouldn't say it's really busy because I enjoy everything I'm doing. So it's more of like a life experience, I would say. So I usually just take it all in. So the more time, the better. You get to know everyone.
Valid.
I think
Yeah, that was valid.
time to ask Tabo's question, and then if I can find it.
Shout out to Tabo.
Shout out.
So to Tabezi's question is, what made you get into filming, and how do you feel about the competition around Utica and filming?
What made me get into filming is a couple of my boys did a music, you know what I'm saying? They had a music video and the cameraman had capped twice. So I was just chilling. They threw me the camera kind of and was like, shoot the music video. So it was mostly just vibing with the guys and stuff like that. So I enjoyed that. Me being the type of person that I am, I wanted to learn everything about it. So I went to school for it, learned the background, the history of it, basically how to work the whole camera, like inside and out. So just perfected that. And then ever since then, I've been running with it. So shout out to Dita Music for sure. And can you just repeat the second question for me?
The second question was, let me see.
How do you feel about the competition around Utica and filming?
I feel like I got some great competition, honestly. Everyone's working hard. I love to see it, honestly. The more cameramen, the better. And I take pieces from everyone. I watch everyone's videos, you know what I'm saying? I take things that I like from it, things that I think they could work on. And I know that I could work on things too. So I wish they would come back out to me, give me that feedback. But I think everyone's doing great. The visual, the artists around here, music, like it's really been popping, going up. So I'm happy for everybody.
Go.
All right.
Who says your turn?
I'm the vending guy. You already know that.
Yo, shout out Visionary Vending. You know what I'm saying? The hoodies is fire. Go get that merch right now.
Yes. There we go. Promo.
Definitely.
So a couple questions from me would be, how are you using your platform to inspire or influence the youth?
I think the city has great artists, and not just artists, but like Hooper's Rehab, like great things going on, you know what I mean? Like for the community that should be filmed and everyone could look at. And I feel like my camera helps people put their dreams and visions on the biggest stage. Like everyone watches YouTube, all my videos at YouTube, you know what I mean? So like someone that's not from here can be listening to like Trap for Guap or watching a Hooper's Rehab video in like Texas, you know what I'm saying? So like, hold on, my bad. Repeat the question one more time too, bro. I want to get
how are you using your platform to inspire or influence the youth?
And then another thing is, like I want to do more like giveaways. Like me and G Hefner actually been talking about for Jayhawk, we want to do a parade because we feel like people don't get their flowers while they're here. And although I mean he didn't win like a national championship, he won a lot more than people around here did, and at the highest level. So we just want to start giving back to the community and shouting out people, doing giveaways. I did a business raffle for a commercial for a giveaway. I think Visionary Vending and Hoopers Rehab both entered the draft. But just I wish I could make it. My biggest thing is to make it so I can give back to my community how I want. And that's all through money, you know, everything's about money. So if I make it, just know Utica's going on. Like I'm giving back 1,000%.
I love it. I believe that too. Trust. Then the next question I had would be, where do you see like Fuller Frames going within the next, let's say, 5 years?
The next 5 years, I hope to be throughout the whole Eastern Coast, like from New York to Florida kind of thing, known so I can keep the business going. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm known here. I'm trying to get out to the whole New York State by the end of this year, so everyone really knows me. Another goal is to build both of my cameramen. They're both different and great, and both of the aspects they do. Cam Clips is more of an action guy, so I want to get him into more like the CP car nights and like more of the basketball, because he likes the sports and the high pace. And then my guy Don, he's more like video and vlogs. He did Visionary Vending's vlog too. You know what I'm saying? We're out here. We out here. Pro Friends is out here.
Yeah.
But definitely. But I want to get him into more vlogs because I see a lot of people asking about vlogs and stuff like that. And he's really intelligent. He knows what he's doing on that aspect. And as for Gio, I want to get him to the highest level. Like I don't want him to be just my manager. I want him to use me as a stepping stone and help other people get to where they're going to get to. I want him to be like a real legit boss. So within the 5 years, I just want my team to be as legit as possible. I already got the LLC, so that's out of the way. So I just want everything just to be legit and everyone to be really legit and known for what they do.
Definitely. Okay, I like it. I like it.
Or are you dropping gems, bro?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a couple more, but I wanna dish it off to my boy Devante.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, yo.
What's up,
So,
bro?
I'm all right. How you, bro?
I'm chilling.
Chilling. Well, first off, welcome again to PurpleHaze at Night.
I appreciate you.
What do you like to be called by? I see Fuller there. Is it Fuller Frames? You want to just be called Marcus?
Honestly, whatever. I like growing up my whole life as Marcus. I always try to give myself nickname. My brother's his real name is Devin. Everyone calls him Bubba. You know what I'm saying? So like growing up, people had a nickname. Everyone just called me Marcus. So I'm like, dang, like so I'm used to it. So I'm used to just Marcus. But like as I started getting more known with the Fuller Frames, like GF know he just called me Fuller for short. Or like you know what I'm saying, just be in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? You know how it'd be at the parties. You don't use the ER Fuller. You would just be like, yo, what up, Fuller. So that's how Fuller came in attack. And Fuller is my mom's maiden name. So like I take pride in that too. So if people call me that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's close to my heart for sure.
Okay.
So
okay, Fuller.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. So I want to take it back, way back.
All the way back.
I want to think about. I want you to think about a time where it don't have to be necessarily in the career that you pursued. It could be just on a personal tip. It could be last week. It could be when you're 6 years old. Just
sure.
a challenge where you really had to struggle to, find a way to make it out and just be successful.
I think honestly, so like last year I had gone through pretty bad breakup. You know what I'm saying? I had dated the girl for 8 years. So that had affected me. And it was at the point where it was like, now do I keep going with the camera stuff? Or do I just settle down, you know what I'm saying? Like get a regular job and just do what everyone else does, you know what I'm saying? So like that point right there, I think that's where I betted on myself and was like, okay, I'm gonna go all in, like bet on myself, go all in and take whatever outcomes happen after that.
I mean, 8 years is a long time, bro.
Yeah.
8 years is a long time.
It was a minute. I'm thankful. I'm grateful for it, you know what I'm saying? But definitely made me better for sure.
So would you say she was there from the very first start when you started to have this as a hobby?
I would say so. I was like more of it is like it was kind of like my life. Like the camera stuff was like mine. She wasn't too big of a supporter with the camera, but like you know what I'm saying. But she was there definitely when it started. Her cousins are actually did the music. That's who started me in the stuff. So her cousin started me into it. But yeah.
But her not really being the biggest supporter, you felt like that's why when you had this piece, you were finally able to just go full throttle with where you were really passionate in because you didn't have anything else to hold you down or hold you back.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily hold me back, but it's just God's plan, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta lose people that you might not necessarily see yourself losing, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself better. So like you gotta lose people to make yourself better. And I mean, I'll take the dollars for sure.
Thanks, bro.
For my family, you know what I mean?
All right. And what did you do? What did you do to well, so you kept busy with
Yeah,
with
just mad videos and just really just hanging out with people close to me. Just G Hefner, Cam Clips, Don. That's really who all I hang out with is my camera crew. And then my son J Ram, Justin Ramirez, you know what I'm saying? He definitely held it down for me. Yeah, good dude, very good dude.
He's a
Shout
good
out.
guy.
Yeah, go stream his music. J Ram, you know the name, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Definitely great up.
Yeah, we love shout outs on here. Shout out. What do you feel has been your let me rephrase that. What has been your most proud moment far as your career?
And that's a hard one. I think my most proud moment is when when I get new equipment or need new equipment, my mom sees it. And like my mom actually one day she saw me. I was been up, it was like a 3-day stretch. I was up to like all night just editing videos. And she just basically was like, I see you like giving your energy and time to this. Like I see people talking about you, like that makes me proud. Like you're going in the right step. You could have gone living where we live, you could have gone somewhere else, but you're doing legit. And like I'm really proud of you. And like for my mom to say that, like to really recognize, and like my family and her friends to really recognize me as like he's a cameraman, like that's probably my proudest moment.
Wow. Wow, that was deep.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, listen, I'm gonna let you breathe, bro. I think Julius had another question for you, or I'm gonna bring it back to Evan. All right.
For sure. You see the T? Shout out my guy.
Let's go.
Saint Luxury.
I can't wait for that one to drop.
Yeah, Saint Luxury. Yeah, this shit's coming next week, hopefully. For sure.
So what does a successful cameraman under you look like? Or what do you look for what do you look for in a cameraman to be put under you?
So you're saying like so basically what like Camp Clips and Don basically do?
Yeah, for someone that sees what you're doing, how you're inspiring to you, and just wants to be involved, wants to be under you.
So how me and Cam, Cam I've known my whole life. Me, him, and Gio been friends for 17 years now. We play flag football together. You know what I'm saying? It's all been good vibes. And I know Don through Gio from his college days. But honestly, through on the business aspect, they came to me kind of and was like, I like what you're doing. Like Don had a background in doing his vlogs and stuff before he met me. And Cam has a background of just doing action stuff and being on the camera. Like he'll be on the phone, but he's always pulling it out, trying to take a crazy video or a nice photo. But they came to me kind of like, yo, we want to help, you know what I mean? Cam actually came to me, he likes stocks. So I was like, yo, bro, like once this thing starts popping, I need like a financial advisor. Like you're good with money and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, bro, for sure. You know what I'm saying? He was like, but like, I like the camera too. He got a GoPro and all that stuff. So they came to me and basically asked me a couple times. And like me being the guy I am, I do stuff by myself. So it's kind of just like, yo, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys like showing the love. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got it. And so I was like, all right, you guys keep asking. Let me see what you guys got. And it's kind of like I would never look for another cameraman. I feel like a cameraman would have to look for me. It would have to be a good vibe. And the cameraman, I would have to see not just like they see me winning and they're like, oh, I want to join the team, but like they're doing their own thing. Like Don's always grinding, edit. Like he'll send me edits before I edit a final video. Like he's done a couple Hoopers rehab videos that haven't even dropped just to show me like, yo, bro, like I'm interested in this. So that like makes me happy. Cam, he'll show me photos. He goes snowboarding. He'll do his action videos. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, yo, bro, look at this. So I could see that they're really interested in it besides like just me, you know what I mean? Like they really do like it. So like, that's what I would look for, just drive, motivation, and just know it's bigger than you. Like the camera stuff, like whatever money I get is for me to help my family eventually. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to get rich so my mom don't have to work no more on some, you know what I'm saying? Like I look at myself like a rapper, no funny shit. Like if they could do it, like why can't I? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want my mom working. She's a single mom, raised 2 boys, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my mom working. So I want them to do the same thing too. Like whoever works under me, I want them to take care of theirs. Like I want to help families. Like we come from nothing. Like I want them to get something. Like before we die, we're gonna have something for sure.
Thanks. Can you do me a favor, Marcus? You have music playing in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear it. It's just I don't want YouTube to mute your part. The things that you're saying is pretty dope. And
I got
they're
you.
quick on the copyright. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. That was my boy Guap. Shout out Traffic Guap.
Oh, okay.
My boy
Well, if
Guap.
you, I mean, all right.
We'll run that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I listen to. Honestly, is local rappers. I shouldn't even say local rappers because they're not local to me. They just don't have the voice.
Facts. And his name is Guap.
Yeah, Traffic Guap.
I mean, if you want to share, if you want to give a snippet, you can if you wanted to.
You know, for the song?
Yeah.
I got you.
All right. It's his song, right?
You think it's gonna allow?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna allow him to play the song through? Like, are we supposed to have some consent or something?
Yeah, but if it's, does he has copyright on this song?
You sure?
He should.
Yeah.
Legit.
All right. You know what? Just send the link.
I got you.
And then send a link. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I got you.
Well, I got another question. So some of you guys may not know, but Mark has been filming a bunch of Hoopers rehab videos, and for those that probably have not been in tune, I just want you to tell them what makes your services different from your competitors.
Well, for sure, I know, and you've seen it firsthand, Evan. No one's about to pull up with a GoPro, put it on the basketball player's chest, and let them hoop. You know what I'm saying? Or throw it on the backboard. So that's definitely different. And then from the last time we've seen y'all, we got another GoPro. So we have 2 GoPros right now. We have 2 DSLRs, actually 3 DSLRs, 2 gimbals, working on the drone. You know what I'm saying? We got the lighting. But just what makes me different is actually one of the videos Nigel hit me up for. I had
Shout out Nigel.
Yeah, shout out Nigel, shout out Hoopers Rehab. You know what I'm saying? He definitely doing some elite stuff over there. But Nigel hit me up. I had got Corona. So my whole team actually went to it and did it for me. So like I feel like if that was anybody else, that video would have been done. They don't have no one else that could pull up for them and shoot another video, the whole video. So I'm sitting home sick on my deathbed and they're having fun shooting Hoopers Rehab. I know Cam tried to probably make a couple shots. He's not that good at basketball. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that makes me different is that I really do have a team and they're really there for me. Like if I really can't make it, like the video's still on.
Yes. We got inspired by true events in the building as well in the chat box, showing love.
IBT Network. I'm about to see them in Philly this weekend. We got a podcast.
Yes.
For sure. That's gonna be a good vibe over there.
Thanks.
I'm gonna switch it to 2 because we're running short on time. So I'm gonna have you go.
Okay.
You do 2.
One question I got was a little bit from kind of what you were stemming is, do you and your crew ever have differences or difference in opinions? Because I'll keep it real with the viewing, you know, with our podcast, sometimes me and Evan might have a difference in opinion, or me and Devante might have, but we talk it out and we work it out. So with y'all as videographers, photographers, do y'all have that some differences, or do y'all be like, yep, this is it?
Oh no, like we definitely have our differences. Like, I mean, as for me, Gio, and Cam, we've known each other so long that like we're legit family. So like it does get heated, but like it's all love at the end of the day because like, you know what I'm saying, you talk it out. Don actually like he has so much potential. Like he'll just keep he gives out like information you don't need. So he'll just keep giving you information because he just want like that's how I know he cares because he's like, you should do this. Then we sit down, you know what I'm saying, as a group. I'll take some from Don, I'll take some from G Hefner, take some from Cam Clips, and then my video will be the ultimate. I'll show them my video. And then there's been times I do a video and I'm like, that's the one. And I'll send it to Cam and Cam will be like, I don't really like the little overlay you did right there. Like take that off. And I really will take it off because if he's already saying that, like other people are going to say that. So my ears are open. You know what I'm saying? You got to be coached. I've always been coachable. So like we work as a team. There's going to be differences, but like it's all love at the end of the day for sure. Like we're together every day. I just left Cam's house earlier. Like Gio was there. You know what I'm saying? Don was there the other day. Like that's all we do. We be chilling. But you gotta have the differences. I feel like my bad not to cut you off, but I feel like you gotta have the differences to make yourself better. Because like if you just think that's it, like I said, if you think that's it, like me, like some of my videos got better because Cam was like, that's not it. You know what I mean? So like it helps you, makes you better, and it just fuels you. Like if you got 4 hungry beasts with brains trying to work, like you can't stop that.
Yeah, I agree. I like it. Yeah, because I could semi compare to our podcast. I feel like there's always things to improve on, always things that, you know, each one of us can do better, and then we apply it the next show or whenever, you know.
Sure.
So, and then the second question, this is like a off topic, but I want to see where your mind is.
Okay.
Who do you think is going to the finals this year?
Oh, come on, son. It's not the Nuggets. Honestly, out west, I really don't know. I think Brooklyn does have it in the East. I feel like they definitely have it in the East, but I feel like the West is really, honestly, I know it's not going to happen, but I like the Suns. I like CP3. I like D Book. I feel like they're a dark horse. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta go for Bron though. He gotta get that 5th. You know what I'm saying? He's chasing a legend, he said, right? Chasing a GOAT. So he gotta get that.
You think the Lakers are gonna beat the Nets?
Yeah, if it comes down to it, I don't feel like the Nets could beat Bron in a 7-game series. It's gonna be close, but I don't think they got it. Like James Harden's my favorite player. He be choking in the playoffs.
You're not lying, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. He be choking in the playoffs. So it's like, who knows? Who really knows?
Right. Okay. I respect your viewpoint.
Well,
Nuggets look good though after the trade. I see y'all hooping.
You hating, I don't know. Okay, Devante, your turn, Devante.
Yeah, I got one more question for you. It's probably an extended question, but I'm an artist, and you know, shout out to the 315. But I right now I'm living in Canada,
But I seen
in Ottawa. Yes, bro. And I'll be honest, the video men here is a little bit shaky. The relationships with the videographer is not so well with the artist. And that's why a lot of times you see artists clicking up with a videographer with,
Sure.
you know, instead of venturing out and see what, you know, they can do or broaden their horizon. But I guess what my question is for you is where do you see just music videos. You know, we were in the era of TikTok. What do you see? What's the next biggest thing? Where's music videos going?
Honestly, because just got the 360 Max GoPro. I've been into that, and we got it on some like just like for vlogs, so you can see the whole scenery kind of thing. But then St. John, he's a new artist and stuff like that. He just dropped a 360 video, and I put it in the VR, and it was insane. So I was like standing in the middle of the video. So I feel like,
Whoa.
yeah. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa. Are you freaking
Like
kidding
St.
me?
John, St. John.
St. John.
That is
Like I think it
crazy.
was Sucks to Be You. It's called Sucks to Be You Drugs version, and you put it in the VR mode, and bro, ridiculous. So I
That's
feel like it's gonna get more like
that's the next
you can
biggest
really
thing.
see it.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta come to Ottawa. Yeah, I gotta come to Ottawa.
Oh, nah, for
Or
sure.
I gotta go back home.
Bro,
We gotta get the
we can
border
both.
open,
We
man.
can do both.
Yeah, you can do both. That's what I'm talking about. You can do both.
Full of Frames going international. Okay.
That'd be lit though. That'd be a milestone right there. Make that happen.
I guess is what else did you want to just get off your chest, or you know, the weight off your shoulders? Anything that you want to let us know?
Give me your shot.
Definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all doing for sure. Like I seen that you had my man Keith on a couple weeks ago. That's my guy for sure. But just keep doing what y'all doing. Keep giving voices to people that need a platform. I just want to shout out my family, my mom, my brother. Shout out my CEO, G Hefner, Cam Clips, Don. Shout out all the artists I be working with. That's really like everything I have in possession, like could not be possible without y'all. So like y'all keep making good music. I'm gonna keep making the good videos. We're gonna make it happen. And all we need is one to pop. Stop hating. Stop hating. You need one to pop. And then everyone else is gonna pop. We got talent here.
Damn.
So definitely shout out everybody. Shout out Trap Floor, shout out Autumn. Shout out my son Fresh. Camo, Cash, Autumn. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep going because I fuck with Autumn. I fuck with everyone. Generally.
I like it.
I appreciate all right. Something different with Eben is always something special. Is there anything else you wanted to come through with, bro? Eben?
Marcus, you good? Do you have anything else you would like to add, or?
I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm here.
If he's good, then
shout out IBTE. I want to shout out IBTE and Saint Luxury. You know what I'm saying? Go cop his merch. Go cop my merch. Shout out Visionary Vending, Hoover's Rehab for sure. Definitely.
All right. All right. We're go ahead and closing up. Eben and Julius, y'all want to go ahead and start with your shout outs and plugs?
I'll start. Yeah. Shout out for the Frames for coming and being part of what we're doing at Hoover's Rehab. Shout out everybody that's watching PurpleHaze Nation. Shout out Visionary Vending. Shout out United Voices. Shout out all the artists in the 315.
Yes, sir.
Shout out those that are watching and those that are continuing to support us.
My shout outs. Shout out to Midas Mitty. He's in Texas right now. I call him this Hell Row, but he's Instagram. He's always in Texas too. He's getting his workout on. That's modern day Hercules right there. Just shout out to God for always blessing. Shout out to my guys. Shout out to the beautiful women.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm good with my shout outs.
Well, it's my turn. I'm gonna play another track. I'm gonna play Virtual Vibe again. It's a new single off my upcoming project, After Hours 2. Huge shout out to the special guest tonight. He hit me up on Facebook, and I've been hearing a lot about this king here because He's
Appreciate it.
doing work for everyone, you know, full of frames. And they also shout you out on a lot of episodes as well. When I say that, I'm talking about Ibn, Julius, Tabo, you know. So you've been always getting love. And
Yeah.
it's always good to actually put the face to the name, bro. So appreciate you for stopping by. And I know you're a busy guy and taking time out and whatnot for you to come through on here on Purple Haze Nation, Purple Haze at night. Appreciate you, bro.
Yo, love is reciprocated over here.
Always, bro. Appreciate that. Huge shout out to Hooper's Rehab. Shout out to Nigel. Shout out to Ibn. Love the whole establishment that they have over there. I just know, like big things are coming. I can feel it. I really can feel it.
Sure.
Yes.
Shout out to Visionary Vending. Can you believe it? Vending machines. That's right. Throw your V's up.
Yeah.
Throw your V's up.
My son trapping
Throw your
vending
V's up.
machines.
Yes. And yeah, you know, black man working. I also want to give another shout out to another founder of the show. You know, give it up for Ty Busy. Give it up to Tabo. Yeah.
Hey, we out here no matter voices.
All right, yes. So we're coming to a close. You guys can leave it at any time. I'm just gonna close the show up with Virtual Vibe. You can stay if you want. And let's get into it. I recorded this yesterday.
You a virtual vibe, you be getting me lit every time you go live. I know why you up, it's the reason I'm on time, it's the reason I'm online. Why you think we all here? Do your thing and sip that wine. Girl, you a virtual vibe, that mean you digital. Ain't you the versatile type? I like it when you switch it up. Virtual, you a virtual vibe, yeah. 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 Take me high and bring me low. You was right and I was wrong. Kill the noise. Dark nights I'm getting lit to fill a void. Pour a drink, roll a weed, make a choice. A pretty face are things I enjoy. The wifey call me up like where you at? I'm with the boys. She only call me when she need me. Please don't treat me like a genie. Please give me freebies. Coming off the top like a beanie. I worked all day, can you feed me? I even rub your feet if it's needed. Sorry if I skeet it, but damn I really need it. I don't care if it's wrong or right. You can tell by looking in my eyes. You the one, you my type. But you a virtual vibe. Girl, you a virtual vibe. That mean you digital. Ain't you the versatile type? I like it when you switch it up. Virtual, you a virtual vibe, yeah. 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 I like it when you switch it up.
Yeah, that's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Valley.
Appreciate it.
That's a vibe.
Thank you, bro. Thank
Yeah,
you,
we gotta
bro.
make that happen. We gotta make that happen.
Yo, can you imagine the 360 virtual vibe music
what I'm
video?
saying, bro.
Yo,
That's
that's
what I'm saying.
nuts.
That'd be-
That's nuts,
yeah, we can definitely make that happen.
bro. Yeah, I gotta hit you up, bro. We gotta make that happen. But I don't wanna hold anybody. Y'all guys be blessed. Have a blessed week.
God
And
bless,
you
bro.
know, stay safe, all right?
Appreciate y'all.
Definitely. All right.
Whoa,
Catch
whoa,
y'all.
whoa. And remember,
And remember, We are kings and queens.
and queens.
Lego.
Facts.